Hello, anyone that's here. Probably no one right now. Gonna just burn some sage and abundance powder and a bay leaf. It's for anybody that watches this live.
Let me mute myself.
Have some abundance, some cleansing energy. You can see the fire. There we go. So if you're coming into the live, this smoke is for you as well. Just some cleansing energy just sent over the interwebs. And also some abundance for you. If this is your first time viewing us, we are Visions and Vibes, Morgan City, Louisiana's first metaphysical shop. We are open Tuesday to Friday, 1 to 5 p.m., and we're always open online at visionsandvibes.org. Don't forget to like, follow, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the magic happening at our shop. Also, make sure you hit those likes and care faces to send some energetic love. It's free to support a small business doing it that way, so make sure you go ahead and share us out. Sharing is caring and it's free. So tap that share button like you're casting a spell and support us at Visions and Vibes. We also do ship all of our orders across the United States. So if you do want your order shipped tonight, all you need to do is just let us know. Make sure that you DM Visions and Vibes with your information if you're a new customer with us as well. We would need like a phone number, email, and an address. That is because our system does not let us send invoices unless we have that information. So make sure that you give us that. Also, whenever we go ahead and send those invoices, make sure that you just double check those. We're humans, we can make mistakes, so make sure that those invoices are correct before you go ahead and pay for them as well. And you can always pick up your order in person. Like I said, we are open Tuesday to Friday, 1 to 5 p.m. All invoices have to be paid within 24 hours. After that, you will be blocked from future live sales, so please make sure that those are paid, and you can always check your spam and junk folders for those invoices. With our invoices, we also have pay in 4 options like Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm if you always want to split your payments. I'm also going to shout out some of our vendors, and you may see them be tagged in the live as well. But we have Daisy Daigle, who was our licensed in-house massage therapist. She does massage, cupping, Reiki, and so much more. You can contact her through her Facebook page at Mystic Blessing Mystic Healing Hut or through our shop. Brandy Chasan is Shazam. Sorry, I know I'm messing up. Brandy Chasan is Visions and Vibes affiliate. He is a pure channel psychic medium from Thibodaux, Louisiana. You can use code Brandy at any time, whether you're in store or if you are online. Like if you want to do it tonight, you just say code Brandy and you will get 10% off of your order. If you do come into to our physical store here at Visions and Vibes, and you can always say that at the register, and we will give you 10% off of your order in store as well. And that's code Brandy. Some shout outs to our other vendors. We have Bedazzled Swan, Ugly Candles, Nocturnal Manor, Shan's Little Treasures, Renee's Athamaze, Magvie Soaps and More, Cajun Conjurer, Florida Coteau Creations, Stellar 3D Prints, Melody Thomas, and Daisy Daigle again as well. Just to let you know some of those sales that we're going to be having with the vendors. Ugly Candles, tonight their Zodiac candles are going to be $10 until they are completely sold out. So if there's a candle scent that you've been wanting from Ugly Candles, we may have that in stock as a Zodiac candle. They are $10. Originally they were $21, so that is a big sale. It's over 50% off. So definitely go ahead and make sure that you get those tonight because we only have a few of those. Nocturnal Manor, all their items will be 50% off tonight on the sale. And as well that we have Melanie Thomas has $11 mugs for the live sale tonight as well. And as always, if you spend $20, you'll get a spin on our abundance wheel. So the first time that you spend $20, you'll get a spin on our abundance wheel. Sometimes those have like little gifts or trinkets, or even like a reading or something like that on there. So it's always fun. You only get one per live sale. So it's the first time you spend $20, and then we can go ahead and get that spun for you. Tonight, as you can see here, we are doing our Halloween or fall themed scoops. We're going to be doing large scoops for $13, which will come in these bags. These are the large bags, as you can see here. And then we'll be doing small scoops as well in these bags, which this is like this. So you can see a large bag is that, and the small bag is that. Small bags are $6.50. The large bags are $13 for the scoops. Also, Stormy, who is the owner of Visions Vibes, they are going to be doing 50% off of their Reiki session. So if you are interested, you can order that as part of your invoice. Her prices for that would be $37.50 for an hour, and then half of that would be for 30 minutes. So you can always get that. So just know that those are 50% off. Those are limited time offer as well. So Stormy may stop that 50% off at any time. So definitely take advantage of that while you can. Just some upcoming events as well before we begin the sale. Monday, October 6th, we're going to be open from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And that's a special thing on Monday because we have Amanda Bergeron. She's going to be doing some chakra balancing here at the shop with right frequencies. Those are going to be $25 for that experience. Available times we have on that is 2 p.m., 2:30, 3, 3:30, 4, 4:35, and 5:30 p.m. Those do have to be booked in advance, and those are the time slots. Once we fill out those time slots, there will not be any additional spots for that. And then at the night of that night, at 6:30, we're going to be doing Hypno Reiki. It's $45 if you are a new customer with Hypno Reiki, or if you have experienced that with us before, it will be $35 for returning people. And the other big thing that we're going to have that we're going to talk about for our big event that we're preparing in November is our Visions and Vendors The Fall Gratitude Bash. That's going to be Sunday, November 2nd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have most of our vendors here. There'll be discounts on services and products. There'll be cakes, abundance, giftings, and more there. So that is going to be Sunday, November 2nd. So mark that on your calendar so you can go ahead and join us there. We're going to have a big celebration. It's going to be really fun. But yeah, so those are some of the things that we have, and then I'll kind of talk about some of the other products once we get to those. But let's go ahead and start with these scoops right here. And if you're in the live, just go ahead and say hi. Make sure you go ahead and share that out. I'm actually going to go ahead and share it out myself as well. I'm going to pull it up real quick just to share the live. let's see. All right, share that. And then messages, let's see. Oops, weird. All right. Gonna go ahead and share this out real quick. And as always, we appreciate y'all. And hey, Jamie and Lacey and Brandy, thank y'all for coming in. Definitely appreciate y'all. Gonna go ahead and just share this out real quick to just a couple of people. Let's see. All right. I'm almost done. Facebook usually lets me choose people, but for some reason I didn't do it this time. Alright, I'm almost done sharing this out. Alright, I went ahead and shared that out. Okay, so we have these scoops here. So like I said, $13. This is the bag that'll come for $13. This is the bag that'll be for $6.50. This is some of the items that you can get in there. Just kind of show y'all what y'all can get. There's like these little cross, what you call them, the graveyard markers, tombstones. You also have, you can get incense cones. There's different crystal tumbles, crystal skulls. There's dragon heads in here. These little felt flowers. There's candy for Halloween. I know there's like these little pumpkin things you can get in there. Tons and tons of cool little goodies in here. Kind of to keep it a surprise, but yeah, so we're gonna start out those. So if you want a scoop, a big scoop is $13, will come in this bag. A small scoop will be $6.50, it'll come in this bag. So I'll go ahead and do that. So if you do want a scoop, I'm just gonna leave that out for right now. Just let me know. Just put in chat if you want a scoop, and we'll go ahead and start those out for you. So does anybody want a scoop? Just comment below. Again, this is our $13 bag, and this is the $6.50 bag. So you can kind of see the size on there as well. Hey Jackie, welcome in. Alright, so again, this is our fall scoops, $13 bags and $6.50 bags. So gonna give about one more minute, see if anybody wants a scoop. Like I said, there's tons of stuff you can get in here. There's like this pendulum, these orbs in here, some like cool little runic stuff, cabochons. I mean, there's like tons of goodies in here. Little chained hearts. Okay, well, it doesn't look like anybody wants scoops. I'm going to have those out. I'll talk about those again later if y'all are interested. So just going to put those on the side since no one commented on those. Put that over there. Alright, we are going to go ahead and start off with some mystery boxes. Alright, so we have mystery boxes. These are boxes filled with merchandise from our store. Could have some stuff from our vendors in there as well. They are stuffed full. As you can see, this one's like coming apart at the seams because of how much. But they're actually these really cool little boxes. Like this one says, "Are you a good or a bad witch?" It's a pretty cute little box here. There's mystery items inside. This one is $15 for this one. So it'll have about $15, or I would even say more than $15 worth of items in these boxes. So that's the first one. This one is $10. This one is the same box. It says "Are you a good or a bad witch?" Then you have this one, which is $15 as well. This says "The Witch's Guide to Brooms and Wands," and this is a mystery box as well. And then we have a big mystery box. This one is $25, and that's a bigger version of that other book. And this one's stuffed with stuff in there as well. If you want one of these mystery boxes, just let me know which one. Either 1, 2, 3, or 4. I kind of scoot that back a little bit. There we go. So, kind of say 1, 2, 3, or 4. The 4 is the big one. This one is 15, 10, 15, 25. So if you want one of those with our mystery boxes, like I said, it comes with the cool little box in it, and then some merchandise in there as well. It could be crystals or different things from our vendors and things like that. It's kind of like our mystery balls, but it actually has a lot more stuff in it than those. So gonna comment below if you want any of those. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is 15, this is 10, this is 15, and then this one is 25. So again, just showcasing these mystery boxes that we made for the spooky month themed. 15, $10, 15, and then 25. this one has a lot of stuff in this one. And then it has the stuff on the side too, like a book. So it's kind of like a book. So like a little collector box, and then mystery items on the inside. Trying to get a peek in this one.
No cheating.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, it's open. Okay, and then there's just to kind of show you all what's in there, I'll actually buy this one for $10 if you want to start me an invoice. And I'll open it up on the live. I'll buy the $10 one. That way you can see what's in there. So in here, let's see what I got. Ooh, that's cool. I got a little skull candle in this box. Let's see, I got a spoon with an amethyst on it. I got little LED little light. I got some tumbles. It looks like soda light. Oh, and this is a skull. A quartz. Some of those felt roses. Oh, it comes with a little notebook. A little Halloween themed notebook. A little notepad. A little Halloween themed pin. And some candy, it looks like. And then it looks like it has a magnet from Nocturnal Manor that says Stay Magical on there. So that's something that you would get in there. So this one was only $10, and this definitely is worth more than $10 just from all the stuff I got in here. So this is kind of what's in there. Just give you a little example. This is pretty cool. So those are those mystery boxes. So again, we have this one, which is 15. This one is 15, and then this one is 25. If you don't want to open it up on the live, you don't have to, but if you do want to, if you buy it, you can. We only have these 3 left for right now, so I'll give one more minute and then I'll move on to the next thing. So I did give y'all an example so y'all could see that. I know she didn't. Yeah, I know. I was like, where's the blue star at?
I think it's supposed to be silver.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll go ahead and put these to the side as well and move on to our next item. It's going to come with a spoon. This looks like it's with a Palo Santo, a sage bundle, and a spoon in there.
Definitely worth it's only $5, and it's definitely worth more.
Yeah, it's definitely worth more than $5 for sure. And you get this little cute little container, which you could even take all the stuff out and use it for anything that you want. You could even use it as a Halloween decoration if you wanted, or use it as a container to put stuff in, like a crystal, or put it on your altar. This is only $5. I'll stick with the skeleton theme, I think, for now. That box is $5, that little coffin box. And this, it looks like this is the only one that we have left. So, the first person that wants it, so it's only $5. We also have this little kitty statue. It's holding up a little book of spells. It's about this big, just to kind of show you in my hands. Stands up just like that. This is $25 for this little statue. Then we also have these triple kitties with a little cauldron. It holds a tea light. So just to kind of show you that. This is $35. And then we have another like little vampire kitty. Oh, Brandy says she wants the coffin. Alright, we got that for you, Brandy. This little vampire kitty on like a little crystal ball statue. This is $25. And to kind of go with some of the Halloween and skeletal theme as well, we have this box from Nocturnal Manor. This has soda lights on the edges and a cornelian under this little rib cage on a bed of like decorative moss. This is originally $15, but all of their products today are 50% off. So this is going to run you $7.50 if you do want this. So just to show you 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is $25. This one is $35. This is $25, and this is $7.50. Yeah, the vampire cat does look really cool. You can kind of see it up front. This would be a really good altar piece. You could use this even in a garden if you wanted to as well, to decorate your garden, or even a Halloween decoration even. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, this one is 50% off. And then another piece that's 50% off is this one. So this is another moss bed hanging decor. So you can either hang this or even put it down flat, and you can even put other crystals or anything on this. This has a rose quartz egg in the middle of a nest. This was originally $20, and this is going to run you $10 tonight on the live sale. So these two are 50% off. These are can show the egg one close up. So this is what it looks like. It's rose quartz egg, as you can see if the camera zooms in. There you go. It's on like a bed of moss. It's like a little nest. This could be hung like this, just to kind of show you with my hand. You can either hang this like this, or set it down, and you could even put this as like an altar piece. You could put different crystals on it. You could even do like a crystal grid with the center of it being a rose quartz egg. And this was originally $20. This is now $10 for this. All right, Lacey wants it. All right. God bless you.
Thanks.
All right, and then, and hey, Diamond, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. We have this little statue with a raven or a crow sitting on a skull and a pile of books. I'll show it to you here so you can kind of see. It is pretty petite, but it's cute. This is made of obsidian. And this is going to be $25. We do have 2 of them. So if you wanted to put these like as a bookend or something like that on a shelf or something, you could match them if you wanted to buy the pair. But if you do want to buy them separately, they're $25 each. So. So again, we have this, which is $7.50. This is $25. This is $35. This is $25, and these are $25. All right, I'll go ahead and place those to the side. Alright, so this is what is left of the Zodiac candles. So we have 4 of these left. So we have an Aquarius with the Champure scent, a Sagittarius with the Forget-Me-Not, an Ambered Vanilla Taurus, and another Aquarius of Celle de Mer. Celle de Mer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it smells like kind of like a ocean bathroom scent almost. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Ambered Vanilla smells just like a very rich, almost caramel vanilla smell. Yeah, very light, but very, very good. Very sensual smell. And then all of these, just to kind of show you as well, all of these Zodiac candles, they're $10, but they're not just a candle, they also come with all these charms and crystals inside. So you'll get little charms in there, like this one has a pair of scissors, This one has a bull because this is a Taurus candle, and then it has crystals that are associated with Taurus as well. And this little cloth that Mary puts on these from Ugly Candles, it's really cool because you can tie your little ribbon and put all those crystals and stuff in here, and it kind of makes like a little trinket bag. All of the candles will have all the stuff that's included in there as well. They even include the charms. They'll tell you what charms are in there. They'll tell you the crystals that's in there, and it'll tell you what the purpose of the candle is as well. So those, like I said, these are originally $21, and they're now running for $10. So definitely get them, because once these are sold out, they are sold out.
And just your friendly reminder, you can use code Brandy for 10% off your purchase.
Exactly. So again, the scents are Champure with 4 in Aquarius, Forget Me Not, which is Sagittarius, Celle de Mer, which is an Aquarius, and Amber Vanilla, which is a Taurus. And every single one of those comes with crystals and charms and a good intention on the paper that it tells you as well. It also tells you when the candle was poured. So like this one says it was made during the new moon in Taurus. So it's going to have that new moon energy. With this one's poured the same. I think they might have all been poured under the new moon in Taurus. Let me just make sure. Yes, so all of these have been new moon of Taurus energy as well when they were poured. So that's pretty cool. So like I said, these are $10, originally $21. So it's a very good sale. Once we're out of these, the next time we get Zodiac candles in stock, they may be the original price again. So you might as well get them while they're $10, because
Ugly Candles is not on clearance very often.
Yeah, they're not on the clearance very often. And Brandy did say code Brandy. If you want to mark that down. Alright, we'll go ahead and get these out the way. At any time that I take away an item and that you still want it or you're curious about it, always just comment on it. I can always bring it back. There's no worries at all.
I love these.
Alright, so the next item I'm going to show you are definitely Halloween themed or fall themed items. This is from one of our new vendors named Stellar 3D. They are an amazing vendor. I love pretty much all of their stuff is really cool. But this is like a Halloween door frame hanging decor item that was 3D printed. It's a skeleton to kind of give you what it looks like up there. So like I said, you would put this on like your door frame. It would hang on the door frame, and you could have like a little skeleton inviting you in or whatever. This is $8. They also have this one that says Happy Halloween. And you can also use this in a garden too, like a little garden picket, and you could have like vines or flowers growing around it too. So you can also use those in like garden pots and stuff. And because they are 3D printed, they're durable out in the rain and the weather and whatnot. This one, like I said, says Happy Halloween. This one is $5. Just give you a little close-up of that one. Then there's another one that says Happy Halloween, but this time this one has ghosts on it. It's really cute. And then the little picket is down here. This one is also $5.
The next one's my favorite.
And then there's this one, which has 3 ghosts on it, some bats and some spider webs. This one is $8 on this one. And to kind of show you what this one looks like up close. And that one is $8. They do have these little fidget toys as well that I'm going to kind of show you. Little clickers. It's a little candy corn. This is $3 for this little candy corn. Makes noise. And then they even have a little pumpkin pie. And this is also $3 as well. And this is from our new vendor, Stellar 3D. All their stuff is really cute. So again, just to kind of give you the prices again. So these little fidget toys, these are $3. This door frame hanging decor item is $8. These 2 decor items are $5. And this one, this skeleton decor item is $8 as well. So if there's one that you want to look at closer or anything that you're interested in, just let me know. Diamond, you want the clickers? Okay. So these are $3 each, and you want both of them. I just think they're so cute. And we do have more of these in the store as well, I believe.
I bought the other one.
I thought we had other ones too, like a cauldron. Maybe like some ghosts or something. Shannon's gonna check real quick. I love these little decorations though. These are just so cute. I think that's so creative, just especially with 3D printing. And I mean, you could use this outside, inside, and you don't have to hang it from a door either. You could hang it anywhere, really.
Nope.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Oh, I guess that's the last one. All right. Alright, so next, I'm going to talk about our other newer vendor that we have with us, Melanie Thomas. They are selling their mugs for $11. So this one is their Flame Oracle mug. This is original art made by Melanie Thomas. She is infused, all of her mugs are infused with Reiki energy, first of all. And this one specifically is infused with her oracle card that she made, which is called the Flame Oracle. So this one has a spell on the cup right here. Just to let you know, it just says the Flame Oracle spell for power, passion, and purification. By spark and scale, by flame and flight, I call the dragon a blazing might. Through ember's breath and molten core, ignite my will, unlock my roar. Wrap me in robes of crimson fire, awaken soul, awaken desire. Let fear burn out, let strength arise, with phoenix heart and searing eyes. I cast away what dims my flame. I stand reborn in my own name. By skill, by flame, by crown, by key, I rise in power, so mote it be. And that's the Flame Oracle spell. And like I said, this is $11. This is actually not your typical sized mug either. So if you can kind of see, it is a little bit bigger on the camera. It is a bigger sized mug. And these were originally $27, and she's selling them for $11. So it is a big sale. It's definitely more than 50% off. So that's the first mug. Now she also has these mugs from her limited edition Alice in Wonderland artwork, and these are also infused with magical energy as well. This one says Royal Heartbreaker. And then this one's also the same. It says Royal Heartbreaker on this one as well. And like I said, these are all $11, these 3 mugs here. So another thing from Melanie Thomas is she has these sacred heart lockets. To kind of give you a look at it as well. So these sacred heart lockets, each one is crafted in radiant 18 karat gold plated and arrives nestled in its own shimmering metallic tin. This is like a treasure from another realm. Inside each heart-shaped locket, you'll find gemstone chipstones, which has garnet for passion, blue topaz for clarity, emerald for love, and citrine for abundance. These tiny crystals are more than beautiful. They're vessels of energy, intention, and magic. Wear it close to your heart. Whisper your desires into it and let it be your charm of protection, manifestation, and soul connection. Each locket is one of a kind, and it comes ready for gifting in a Lux Gold tin. It's also charged with intention and sealed with light. So it is for the witch on the go, because the spell never ends as well. These are $29.99 for this, and it comes, like I said, it comes in this tin. It's 18 karat gold, plated, and has all of those crystal chips in there as well. And the next item, which I was thinking about getting this, I may get this, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm debating, because this is really, really cool. This is a witch charm keyring. This is crafted to carry your magic with style and power. It's adorned with silver-toned charms, a witch's hat, a cauldron, a broom, a crystal bead, and a heart engraved with witch. Each piece sings softly like witch bells, known to ward off negative energy and call in protection. It includes one intuitively chosen crystal for added enchantment. It makes a delicate chime to keep your energy shielded. You can attach this to your keys, your bag, your belt, grimoire, or sacred tools. And it comes beautifully packaged in a gold metallic tin. Whether you're casting spells or running errands, this charm is your magical companion. It's chic, protective, and full of witchy flair. And this is another one of Melanie Thomas's items as well. These are $15.95. Just to kind of show you, I'm gonna open this. It's all packaged, right? I love her packaging on stuff. It's all intentional. Those items are in this paper. I'm not gonna break it open unless I buy it. I probably will buy it though. Yeah, I'll buy this one, that way you can kind of see what it looks like. So you can mark me down. This is $15.95.
That'll get you to your $20.
Exactly. Melanie Thomas. Alright, so gonna open this up just so people can see it. We do have more of these, so this is not the only one that we have in stock. Oh, those are so cool. I love it already. Yep. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, so it comes with this little keychain like this, right? But it comes with this little lock with the moon phases on it. That's so cool. It comes with this, which this looks like maybe ocean jasper, perhaps. This looks like turquoise. It has a little moon on the end of it. And then this has like the little cauldron, a little witch hat, a little broom, and this has like a purple gem for like a little crystal ball, and then a little heart that says witch on it. And you can hear the chimes. So that's really cool. That's definitely worth the $15.95 for sure. Look how cute that is. That's so intentional. I love her stuff. So that's what you would get if you get one of those. Now, the crystals will be different. I think everyone is different, and these other like additional charms, they may be different as well, because she does make everyone with intention. So if you do get one, you may not get the same one that I got. But that's what I got in there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and then let's see, it comes with this. Let's see what this says in here. It comes with some paper in it as well. If I can get it out with my fat fingers. There we go. Alright, let's see what this says. Has another sticker I gotta peel off on it. There we go. Alright, ooh. It says, Dearly beloved, you now hold in your hands an enchanted talisman, not just a key ring, but a spell in motion. Each charm was chosen with sacred intention. The gentle jingle you hear as it sways is not noise. It is music for the spirits, a sound to stir protection, invite clarity, and whisper to the unseen that you walk in power. Tumbled stones carry ancient memory, a beaded strand for heart healing, green aventurine for luck, and black garnet to deflect the gauge of harm. The crescent moon invokes the goddess, while the phases charm keeps you aligned with the tides of your magic. A witch's hat to crown your wisdom, a broom to sweep away what no longer serves, a cauldron to brew your dreams, and a silver heart etched with witch to remind you of who you are. Keep this charm keyring close, hang it from your belt, your bag, your altar, your rearview mirror, anywhere your presence needs guarding. To activate its enchantments, you could just speak this aloud. By charm and clink, I call the ward. Let no dark thought or deed go forward. In light, I walk with strength and flame. This charm protects, this charm reclaims. So it is. And then it says, with all my love, Melanie Thomas. Wicked, charming, wild grace. And that's what all was on this paper. So very cool. Like I said, I love all her stuff. It's very intentional. So that's what you would get if you get one of those enchanted key rings. Now I have more charms for my keys. I love it. Alright. So this was $15.95 if anyone's interested in that. And I actually get a abundance wheel spin because I spent $20. Okay, gotcha. Alright. gonna go here so you don't think I'm cheating on my own spin.
Oh, that thing is loud.
A crystal animal.
What's in this?
A crystal animal. Sure. I think this is bloodstone. So it looks like to me. A bloodstone owl. That's pretty cute.
And then Brandy A also needs
Yeah.
a spin.
And then Brandy A, I was told you get a spin.
Wow.
Crystal animal again. Hey, you watched it spin. I'm not cheating. Ooh, this one's really cool, Brandy. You get a little elephant. It looks like possibly lapis. I don't think this is sodalite because this is too dark. It looks like lapis to me. It could be sodalite though. Those two look so similar. But hey, it's an elephant. Congratulations. All right, and then we also have these greeting cards. Can you run and tell me the price? Because it's not on there.
Yes.
I want to say they're like 11 or something. I can't remember. I don't want to say the wrong price. Or the 7. That's what I was saying. 7. That's what I was saying. $7.95. So these are little greeting cards with Melanie Thomas's art. So she basically drew all this stuff, and it comes with art and then a little saying. So this one says, "Here's the brooms that fly straight, cats that speak late, and nights so bewitched they never end." And it's like a little card. Those are $7.95. And then you have these.
Oh. I missed this box.
As well. See, I knew there was more.
This box just chilling down here.
I think that's the extra inventory that we don't have on the shelves for her.
Oh yeah, you were right.
See, you can't beat my memory, Shannon. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well they weren't on the shelf. So
If you wanna, I can show those real quick. All right, so we did find more of these little clicky thingies from the Stellar 3D. This one's a little cat that pops out a little pumpkin. This is $3, and then this little cauldron clicks too. That's $3 as well. But these cards were $7.95. If y'all are interested in those as well, just let me know. Okay. Alright, I'll show these boxes. And then I'll show these. Alright, so gonna show this box. This is a dragon box. Kind of show you the size of it. Comes off, and I'll show you how big it is here, so you can kind of see my hand. I have small hands, so just remember. But it comes in this. It's a gold dragon box. This is $50. Diamond said she wants both of those clickers as well. Is she at 20 now?
No.
No. Okay. Because she's just got those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and this dragon box is 50. This little green dragon box. This can fit, just to kind of give you this little guy I'm going to put in here. This can fit this little guy in there, almost. But it could fit, like we got some tumbles from the, from a scoop, like if you got a scoop or whatever, you can fit all your scoops in here. Look at this. Look at all that stuff. You can go in there, keep that in there. You can put jewelry in there, right? So those are $50. This is $50. And then we have this little blue one right here. Kind of showing you all the sides of it. Show you up close here. And this little blue box, or this blue dragon box, is $25. So this one's $50, this one's $25. We have these little voodoo men. This is from Florida Coto, one of our vendors. These are $10 each. We have 3 different colors of these to choose from. Show you to you like this. Kind of see it. Show you this way. So these are $10. And then we have this skull. I like to call them like a spear holder, or even a candle holder. You could probably fit a votive or like a tea light in here.
Yes, they're made of cement, so.
Yeah, they're made of cement. But look how, I mean, let me get a close up. You can kind of see the detail on this once it focuses. We're going to focus. Hold on. It's trying. You got this. I believe in you. There it goes. Do you see all those like little skulls? This is like a mountain of little skulls. And this is 15. And this one's 13. And this one probably wouldn't fit a tea light, but it would definitely fit a taper candle, and possibly a smaller votive candle you could fit in here. So just again, we have the dragon boxes. This is 50, this is 25. These little doll guys, these are 10. This is 15, and then this is 13. Hey Brandy, welcome in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. So since we do have some more people that just came in, again, I'm going to put the scoops back on. So remember, we have these scoops, this big bag is $13. This smaller bag is $6.50. So you get as much that will fill this bag for $13. You get as much that will fill this bag for $6.50. And this is our scoops in here. It's definitely spooky month themed. There's tons of stuff. Little pumpkin crystals, incense cones. They smell really good, actually. Smell like peppermint. Little candies. Little crystal skulls in here. Like little stickers and tons of really cool Halloween stuff. And there's also like, this is a phantom quartz.
Oh, that's cool looking.
And we have different ones of those, and we have different spears. This is like a little ghost that's a quartz that you can get in there. Alright, Diamond says she wants 2 big scoops. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, and then Brandy said give 2 small scoops away. Alright. Thank you, Brandy, that's so considerate. I'll do diamond scoops first, so just to make sure it's random, I'm going to mix this up a little bit because I was showing some stuff off. Just going to do that. Alright. Go here. We're going to see. Make sure. I think probably like 2 scoops probably fit that bag. Huh? Alright, let's see.
Big bag?
Yeah, probably 2.
Start with.
So that was 1. Probably like a half, huh?
That was. I should have like tested it out before we started.
I think what we do is 2. I'll just do 2. We'll figure it out. Alright. Let's see if this all fits in here. Alright, so Diamond, for your first scoop, you got this little this tombstone crystal. You got this little pumpkin guy with the little witch hat. You got another one of those as well. You got a little, it's almost like a little coffin crystal. You got, and look at this crystal skull had $10 marked on it, so there goes your, the price of your scoop pretty much. There's a crystal skull. You got some felt roses in here. Oh, look at this. This is really cute. You got a little dragon with a little stone on there. If it comes into focus. You got this camera. I believe in you. There it goes. You got some cabochons in here. You got a ring. I'll kind of just show you on here. So you got some pretty good stuff in there. You got candy, an incense cone. That's a pretty dang good scoop, I think, if you want my honest opinion. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure this all fits in the bag.
For sure.
Huh?
That's definitely going to fit in the bag.
Oh, dropping the crumble. And you also have some affirmation scrolls I saw.
And a ring.
Alright, and look at that.
You got to fill it up more, Freddie.
Yeah, I will. We also have this too. And you do have some space in there, so I'm gonna do a little bit of scoop. I'm gonna look so not to cheat. There you go. That'd be enough. And look, you got this little goddess statue thing in here. That's pretty cool. All right, and that'll definitely fill up this bag. If I don't. There you go. All right. That's pretty good. Alright, and you said you wanted 2 big scoops. So that was your first one. Alright, so yeah, so 2 full scoops will definitely fill the bag. So that's what I'm going to do this time, since we figured that out. Alright, gotta mix it up. Alright, so for your second scoop, grab one of these bags in here. Ooh, look at this. You got looks like smoky quartz to me. Really pretty. You got some more coffin crystals in there. Hey Joey, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. You got some blue kyanite. One of those phantom quartz, which I think are just so beautiful. Ooh, you got a labradorite. Tombstone crystal, that's really cool. You got one of these rune pendants, so you can put it on a necklace on there.
The eyeball is a gumball, Amanda.
Oh yeah, these are gums. Yeah. You got a little. Is this a pig or I don't know what to say. You think that's a pig? I think that's a pig, huh? Yeah, some selenite.
I think it's a wolf.
A wolf?
Because if you put it like this, it's howling up to the moon.
Sure, it's an animal, for sure. You got some crystal mushrooms. Yeah, cool stuff. Look at this bat you got. I think that's tiger's eye.
It is definitely tiger's eye.
Yeah. A little bat. And just to show you your scoop all together, I'm going to make sure that this fills up the bag. I'm pretty sure it will, but if it doesn't, I'll put a little bit of extra in there as well. So let's see if this fills it up for you. Where was that bought at? I have no idea. Storm would have to tell you. Alright. Oh, and look, you got these little moons. I love these little crystal moons. I think those are so cool. We should have like a funnel that just funnels us in there. Alright. Looks like I might have to do another scoop for you.
Yeah, Stormy prides herself on her bags barely closing.
I don't think she realized how big these bags are. Because these are bigger than what we usually do. If I don't stop dropping stuff.
Maybe I got it.
You probably shouldn't have moved it out.
It's always like the...
Alright, so yeah, look, see, and that was 2 full scoops. Look how much space you got. So I'm gonna have to do something again. Let's see.
You did realize how big these bags were.
Huh?
You're gonna have to put more in your bag.
Yeah, so I'll do this. We'll see what's in here. I think this will fill up your bag. Look, you got another phantom quartz in here. Incense cone. This looks like yellow aventurine, possibly. This looks like lepidolite. Opalite mushroom. Yeah, this will definitely fill up this one for sure. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yep, this one's definitely full. Alright.
Then you gotta put some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hand it. There you go. Whatever that is. So, Diamond, you got a pretty good bag. Stormy, you should be sleeping. You shouldn't even be here on the live. Anyway, so.
Let's see. That also gets her to her spin on the.
Yep, and then I'm gonna do the spin real quick, and then I'm gonna get Brandy's 2 giveaway bags, and I think Brandy, you said that you wanted
What's 2 small scoops to give away?
Brandy wanted 2 scoops up, 2 small scoops, and then Brandy A wanted a small scoop. Yep. So, all right, gonna go ahead and spin this wheel for you, Diamond. If it's another crystal animal, I don't know. No, it's not. It's a wall hanging. Do we have a wall hanging in there?
Yes. Ooh.
All right. Ooh, Diamond, this is really pretty. This is what you got for your abundance wheel spin. This is a little hanging thing. It's the hand of Fatima. It's a protection symbol. That's pretty cool. So that's your abundance wheel spin. All right, and then Brandy wanted 2 of these bags to give away.
And I can't play today.
Huh?
I can't play today.
All right, so this will be the scoop right here. I don't think that's on. Well, we'll see.
If it doesn't, I'll go get a little plastic bag.
But all right, so for this giveaway bag, and just to show you what's on here, just so y'all know what you're fighting for in the comments. Looks like we have some howlite, coffin, lepidolite, mushroom, some tiger's eye, a quartz coffin, some cabochons, some selenite,
A Tootsie Roll.
a Tootsie Roll, this little cool crown charm guy, a crystal skull, a bloodstone coffin. So pretty good stuff in there. Oh, and this looks like this is either I don't know what this is. It has blue in it. It almost looks like selenite almost. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Whatever that is. It's a moon though. So this is the first one. So we're gonna do an emoji game. So for this game, I'm gonna name an emoji, and the first person that I see that puts the emoji in the chat is gonna go ahead and win this scoop. So get your keyboards ready. So this is the first scoop that will win, or for the emoji game. So to kind of keep it with the spirit of the spooky month, I'm going to say the first emoji will be either a skeleton or a bone. So if you can pull up a bone or a skeleton, the first emoji of a bone or a skeleton will win this scoop giveaway. So, and remember, you may not see it on your screen as the first. It'll come in on ours. So if you have a bone or a skeleton emoji, you'll put that and you could win this scoop. So a bone or a skeleton emoji. And the first one that we see, you'll win this scoop. So the first person that posts a bone or a skeleton emoji will win the scoop. Alright, well, it looks like Diamond, you actually won this scoop.
Just gonna have all the goodies.
I know, you're gonna have all of this stuff in here. Let's see. It may all fit.
If not, I'll go get one of those plastic bags.
I think it'll do. If I shove it in here. Alright. So that was the first one. No, it's not all gonna fit in here. Like, it barely fits.
I'll go get a little plastic
Yeah,
bag.
I can see how much more. Alright, so we're gonna do the second one. Alright, so I'm gonna do one small scoop. This is the next giveaway scoop. Ooh, this one's a good scoop. So for this one, you'll get a... Ooh, I'm jealous. A labradorite pendulum. A coffin, some blue kyanite, peach selenite. Oh, a little howlite coffin pendant. Some paper stars, an incense cone, and some different tumbles. That's really cool. I'm jealous just because of this labradorite pendulum.
Crystals be flying.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could win this. So for this one, we're gonna keep it of the same theme, right? So, want to do a pumpkin emoji. So the first pumpkin emoji that we see person will win this scoop. So pumpkin emoji. So the first pumpkin emoji I see will win the scoop. Pumpkin, a pumpkin emoji. Pumpkin, pumpkin emoji. Will win this scoop. A pumpkin emoji. If no one puts it, I'm gonna get my phone and put a pumpkin emoji in here and win it. I'd do it just for this. That's funny. Pumpkin emoji. I'm gonna give y'all like 30 more seconds.
There we go.
I know everyone's being quiet tonight.
Diamond posted a pumpkin.
Yeah. Alright, well Diamond, you're the only one that did a pumpkin emoji. So you win this one too. So alright.
Did you see her previous comment?
Yeah,
about,
she said the other one, yeah. So take home.
like for you to take home?
Yeah, for my
Okay.
mom. Yeah. Congrats, Diamond. You get the labradorite.
I like Serena's onion.
Yeah, my mom.
That's your mom.
Yeah, Serena. Yeah, that's my mom. Say hi, Mom.
She put an onion and a pumpkin.
She did put onion in a pumpkin. I think this one might actually fit. Surprisingly.
If it doesn't, I was prepared.
I think it does fit. Look at that. Look at that. This one actually did fit.
Barely.
So there you go. All right, and then Brandy, A, you said you wanted a small scoop. All right, I'm gonna mix this around just so we can get some different stuff in here. All right, Brandy scoop. I think I might need one more. There you go.
Ooh.
All right, Brandy A. This is what you got. Oh, well, thank you, Diamond, for that. That's really nice. You didn't have to do that. Brandy, you got this little dinosaur. It's cute. I think it's labradorite. A little
That's
labradorite
adorable.
dinosaur. That's really cute. You got a crystal skull, some blue kyanite. You got yellow aventurine coffin, another crystal skull. You got some little crescent moons. Ooh, look at this. This is really cool.
You got some cool stuff in here, Brandy.
I don't know what this is. This stone specifically. I have no idea. It looks metallic. It almost looks like pyrite, but I don't know if it is pyrite. But it's a dragon. That's really cool. That's really cool. You also got a blue glass dragon as well. You got another crystal skull. Oh, and you got this little I think this is bone pendant.
Interesting.
And then you got a little bitty dragon, tiny dragon. You got a lot of dragons. I guess you needed some
Okay.
draconic energy, I guess. And you also get a little felt cat. Little cat sticker. That's cute. Oh, we love you too, Diamond. Thank you so much. And we did get your code, Brandy, so we did get that written down. If you want to write code Brandy on mine too, you can do that. Brandy, you got some really good stuff in yours. A lot of dragons. I think this fits. I think I can fit one more thing in here. Hold on. I'm trying to give you something good. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna cheat. What's this? I don't know. I'm filling with it. Okay, cool. You get this. Look, I didn't cheat. Alright, I just felt around. You're gonna get this in yours too. Because now it definitely feels like it. There you go. There's some cool stuff in there. Anybody else wants scoops? I think I might give me a scoop. I don't know. I'm debating on it. I might get me a scoop. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm debating. Does anybody else want scoops before I put the scoops out? Before I turn them loose? Before I say, get out here, get scoops, get. I'm gonna mix them up. Remember, the small ones are $6.50. The big ones are $13. Does anybody else want a scoop? These are our Halloween, autumn, spooky season themed scoops. Stormy worked really hard on these, as you can tell. You get a lot of really good, cool little goodies in there. Alright, I'm gonna do my scoop then. I'm gonna get a big scoop. I'm not gonna look because I'll be cheating.
I can scoop yours.
Alright, you wanna scoop mine? Yeah, go ahead, scoop mine. Give me the scoops. Now I know one thinks I'm cheating.
Let me channel my inner spot here. See, you have some stickers,
Oh, I see.
little bats,
Cute.
and a flower. You got these little goddess crystals. Got a few skulls.
Nice, nice. A little pumpkin.
Little pumpkin with a hat. Got some crystal mushrooms.
I have my own mushroom garden at this point with all the mushrooms I got.
You and you both. And then you got some tumbles. Oh, and you got the sphere.
Ooh, a little obsidian dice.
And a little ring. Maybe. Ooh, look, you got a snow quartz pendulum
Oh, snow quartz pendulum. Interesting.
and some other little things.
Cool, cool. Let's see if all that fits in there, which probably will. I know, see, now you run into the issue that I was like, how do I put this in here?
I have a little bit of experience.
I know,
And you still
I know.
got a bunch of room. So let's see.
I know, it's like those scoops, man. They're so big.
You got one of these little
Mhm.
connected heart things.
Of course I did. The only person that got one of those.
You got a coffin. You got another one of those
Goddess statues.
little goddess statues.
Oh, little dragon
You got the
thingies.
little dragon with a crystal.
That's cute.
You got one gumball eye
Hey,
and a Tootsie Roll. Oh, and a little,
tiger's eye.
it's a little deformed. It's perfect.
It's a form, just like me. I know, it's like how much more can we fit in these bags?
Boom. Crystal scoop, intuitively chosen by me.
There you go. Thank you,
Put it in your
Shannon.
basket.
All right. Okay, so we are at 8:00 p.m. So that was gonna be the last thing that we did was the scoops. These will also be in the store, so if you do come in here, these will be available all of October. So you can come and
Until
get
we
these.
run out.
Right, until we run out, of course. So you can come and get these at any time. Same thing with those mystery boxes as well. I'll bring those back just right now. I'll bring those back one more time just in case people that weren't here missed out on these. But we do have these mystery boxes that look like little books. This one's 25, this one's 15, and then this one's 15 as well. There's stuff in there. Mine, if you want to give me mine that I bought earlier, I can kind of show you again just so people kind of remember. But I bought the $10 one just to kind of show you an example. So mine, I got this skull candle in here. I got like a spoon with a crystal, a little lighted tea light, a notebook, a magnet, and a little pen. and some candy. So those are stuff that can come in there. And this was a $10 box, and these are 15, and this is 25. So if y'all want some of these, this will be the last item that I'll show tonight on the live. So I'll go ahead and just show these. This will be the last item. So these are 15 and this one's 25. So if you do want any of these, let me know. Like I said, these are 15. You can either say 1 or 2 for 15, and then this one is 25. And yes, all the boxes are worth more than what you pay. So like for example, the $10 box that I got, that candle alone, the skull candle alone, would be like the $10 right there for sure. So just gonna show these. This will be the last items that I show tonight. And if you're wondering what they say, this one says brooms and wands, the witch's guide to brooms and wands. It says the empirical almanac of enchantments for brooms, wands, and staffs, and it has like a little witch on it. And then this box says, are you a good or bad witch? Purity, healing, and balance, true and revealing, the mystical secrets of light and dark magic, ambition, power, and vitality. Oh, all right, Summer, you said you want the 25. Did you want me to open it on the live for you? Because I can, and I can show what's in it. Or do you want it to be a surprise? Just let me know. So I'm gonna put this one, so Summer's getting this one, or Diamond's getting this one, and then, we still have these 2 boxes. These are 15. So Diamond, just let me know if you want me to open it up on the live to show it off, or if you want it to be a surprise, let me know.
So just the spoon and your candle was worth more than the $10.
Yeah, these are definitely worth buying for sure.
Stormy makes very good mystery boxes.
Yeah, I love all the mystery boxes and mystery stuff. And honestly, I just like the boxes themselves, really, just because they look like books. So Diamond, let me know if you want to open this up on the live or not, if you want me to show it off. Okay, so you do want me to open it up? Okay. Remember, everybody else that's here, these are 15 each, and these are the only 2 that we have left.
Okay, let me see your box. I'm going to go open it nicely real quick. Not with a pin.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if you want to.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
That way it's nice and neat. And everything in like 2 seconds.
We're getting some scissors to kind of open that up. Alright, so this is the $25 box, just so everybody can kind of see what's in here. Alright, Summer, ooh, or Diamond, you got these socks. They have bats on them. That's pretty cool. Little bat socks. You got a Creep It Real little notepad. You got Krabby Patty gummies. You got this, looks like Tiger's Eye spider. You got a Tarot Trio pack from Cajun Conjurer. So this has 3 tarot cards in there, and it kind of tells you like a little message. You also got a skull candle. You got some of these felt roses. Oh look, you got a little glass jar that you can put trinkets in, or little tumble stones in. You got I don't know what this stone is.
It's one of the ones from Brazil.
But you got this little tower. That's pretty cool. You got a geode that you can go and break. That's really cool. So if you break it, there'll be like little quartz crystals inside. You got an LED candle, a little sage bundle.
Blue Adventuring.
Blue Adventuring flame is what Stormy said it was. And then you also got this little pen that goes with your little notebook. You got some Tootsie Rolls in there. And I think that's all the hidden items. So yeah, that was definitely worth it for sure. So that's all the items that you got in your little box. So that's pretty cool. Now I gotta make sure it closes again. Alright. So that was definitely worth it. I think these alone are, yeah, these are $6 by themselves, these little spider things.
Got some cool little socks.
So, and then you got this one. So
I'll put just a little bit of tape back on it so it doesn't fly out
and then
during
this
the...
for one of those felt roses. Alright, we only have these 2 boxes left. If anybody wants those are 15 each. Can come with something really cool inside. This one's busting out the seams right here. So these will be available in store as well until they're gone. So first come, first serve. I think everybody did a pretty good job on the live though. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, we're open Tuesday to Friday, 1 to 5 p.m. We will be open this Monday though, which is a rare occasion, but we will be because we are doing chakra balancing with Amanda Bergeron. We do have those times available, and this is $25 for that. So make sure you tune in with that. It's like I want to fit it in here, but it won't fit. But that's on Monday. That's $25. If you want to do some chakra balancing with some right frequencies, these are the time frames that are available. You can book now to hold your spot for that. Also, that night will be Hypno Reiki. If you are a returning member for Hypno Reiki, it's $35. If you are a new attendee, it is $45. You can buy those tickets either tonight or come into the shop and purchase them as well. We do have limited spots available for Hypno Reiki though, because we do lay on the ground with yoga mats and things like that. So make sure that if you do plan on coming, that you do buy your ticket, because once we're sold out of spots, and if you like, let's just say you come up here on the day of and try to buy a ticket for the event, it may be, we may not have room. So that's why it's very important to always buy those tickets in advance for the Hypno Reiki nights. Also, like I said, Amanda Bergeron, the one who hosts the Reiki nights, the Hypno Reiki, along with Lacey. I believe Lacey's going to be there for Hypno Reiki night. But Amanda Bergeron will be here during the day doing some chakra balancings with right frequencies. If you don't know what right frequencies are, it's basically this machine that puts out and reads different frequencies that's in your body. It can tell you different health ailments that's affecting you, or even different essential oils that your body could really use, and different things like that. It could read those types of frequencies for you. It's pretty cool. We definitely would enjoy having y'all there for this as well. I have had this done before with Amanda. It's really, really cool. It's really insightful. I definitely recommend getting it if you've never done it before, especially for this price, because this is very cheap, because normally it's not $25 for that. just to let you know. So definitely go ahead. I would definitely get those tickets for this event. The last event that I want to showcase as well, again, is our Visions and Vendors, the Fall Gratitude Bash event. This is Sunday, November 2nd. This is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have most of our amazing vendors there. There'll be discounts, on services and products. There'll be cakes, giveaways, and more. And that'll be at our shop on November 2nd, which is on a Sunday. So I hope to see y'all there. If y'all were at the anniversary event, this is kind of like another event that we're just hosting, but in the fall. I definitely think it's going to be a lot of fun there. I can't wait for that event to come around. But thank y'all so much for coming on the live sale tonight. We definitely appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. And we're going to go ahead and get those invoices sent out to you as well. If you are a new customer with us, just let us have the information. But I think everybody that bought stuff tonight, we have all of your information, so that should be good.
Invoices will be out in the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, invoices will be out within the next 15, 20 minutes. So either check your email, sometimes it'll text you as well. So just keep an eye on that. Remember, invoices do have to be paid within 24 hours or you could be blocked from future live sales. And we do have Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm if you do want to split your payments into 4 for that as well. Well, thank you so much for attending the live sale tonight, and I hope y'all all have a blessed night of abundance, and I will see y'all later. Thank y'all so much.